How to be happier. Are you happy? Is it possible to be a happier person? Is a person's happiness dependent on their genetics? This video will answer these questions and show you how to be a happier person. Number 1. Exercise. A study confirmed the importance of exercise on our happiness level. The study looked at 3 groups of depressed patients. They were treated using medication, exercise, or a combination of the two. These groups were tested 6 months later to assess their relapse rate. Of those that had taken medication, 39% slipped back into depression, 31% of those in the combination group relapsed, and only 9% of the exercise group relapsed. This study shows that exercise has a bigger impact than medication to reduce depression. Number 2. Meditate. Psychologists tell us that we all have a happiness set point, which is our capacity for happiness. Meditation can increase our happiness set point as it isn't carved in stone. Research shows that meditation shrinks the amygdala, the part of our brain responsible for fear and anxiety. Less fear and anxiety means greater happiness. One study found that meditation can reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression similar to antidepressant drugs. Through meditation, the mind wanders less, which means more happiness as you don't drift into thoughts of worries. Number 3. Spend time outdoors. Spending 2 or more hours in green spaces can significantly improve a person's happiness, according to a study. People that spend time in parks and other natural settings report greater happiness. This study showed that spending 2 hours walking along a tree-lined street or lake dramatically increased a person's happiness. People who spend 2 to 3 hours in nature are 20% more likely to experience satisfaction with their lives than those who spend no time outdoors. Number 4. Gratitude. Research into gratitude illustrates that its practice can make you a happier person. 3 groups were studied. The first group wrote about what they were grateful for during each week. The second group wrote about daily irritations, and a third group wrote about events that affected them. When these groups were evaluated after 10 weeks, those that wrote about gratitude were more optimistic about their lives. Number 5. Smile. Scientists have found that a feedback loop of happiness in our brains is created by smiling. Estimating the happiness level of smiling, they say that smiling is equivalent to having 2,000 bars of chocolate or getting $20,000. Researchers have demonstrated that intentionally activating the facial muscles using smiling makes us feel better. When our smiling muscles contract, they stimulate our reward system and trigger the release of hormones that make us feel happy, or endorphins.